I'm back. You know why? If you don't know why, it's in the title. Okay. I have thoughts. I wasn't going to do this video unless I had thoughts, okay? And I wasn't expecting to have thoughts because I thought this was just going to be like a little 30-second, like, it comes out on October 31st, which is crazy, by the way. Anyway, okay. Here are my thoughts in chronological order. Okay. My first thought. Why gray? In this scene here, and the scene directly before it, okay, the fade is gray. Which, okay, I will say, so up until now, the fade has always been green, which I hate the green so much. And like, in my personal headcanon, like when I write fan fiction about this game, the fade is not fucking green. If anything, it's gold. It's like Dragon Age Day 2021 gold, okay? That gold, if you remember that gold, you're a real one. So that's how I imagined the fade, like when I write fan fiction, just because I like that color, and I feel like the fade, depending on, you know, whoever's in it, is going to like be reflective of like their personality. And I felt like for my Inquisitor, the fade would be gold. Maybe the fade is gray because Rook has no personality yet. Anyway, and then we got that picture of like all the companions in the lighthouse, and that's, you know, Solas's crib, and it's in the fade, right? And there was color, like it was normal colored. So that was my first inclination, that they were going to have a fade in this game that was not green, which made me very excited. But now the fade's fucking gray. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. But the fade is gray? Fade is fucking gray. In that scene, anyway. Wild. Okay, my second, and I have thought points again. With this, I have to show off the notebook. I got this in Pennsylvania when I went there for my best friend's wedding, and it's just too freaking cute. I had to get it because I went to the airport and I wanted to get myself a little journal so I could write on the plane, and the fucking journals were like $25 for like a little Bible, like tiny Bible sized one. I was like, this bitch was $10. Okay, Pennsylvania, okay. Anyway, second thought, Solas is gorgeous. Look at him. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's gorgeous. It is weird seeing him skin colored though. I don't know why. Like, obviously he's been skin colored all of Inquisition, right? And like, I got used to that, but I've been watching the gameplay reveal for so long that I'm used to him being kind of green, like kind of blue. So like, this is weird. This is so weird because he's like pink too. He's not just gray, or he's not just skin colored, he's pink. He's fucking pink because I guess it's the gray scale and the purple eyes. I love him with purple eyes, by the way. Oh my god, I love him. He's so pretty. Anyway, I just want to gush about my husband, okay? Gush. Nah, sorry. Anyway, yeah. So Solas is gorgeous, but it's weird seeing him be skin colored, is what I wrote. Very true. Third point. Where is Solas on his knees, fearful, cowering, and helpless? So, fucking Morrigan in this trailer, she's doing like the voiceover, and she says, the elven gods won't stop until you're on your knees, fearful, cowering, and helpless. Evidently fucking not, because that's what I was expecting. That is what I was expecting. Like, how are you gonna tell me that the elven gods come free, the first thing they fucking see is this fucking dweeb right in front of them, and they're not gonna immediately... They snatched him up. They're not going to immediately get him on his knees, cowering, fearful, and helpless? I've been lied to. Because she didn't have to say that, you know what I mean? But she really just brought to a point the fact that that is evidently not fucking happening to the one person they would absolutely want that to happen to. The Evaners don't fuck with Soulless. They're like, this motherfucker has had us trapped, bored as fuck, not even nary a fidget toy to quell our minds. They're gonna fucking get him. What is this? Why is he standing free and just able to do whatever he wants? Able to talk to fucking Rook. He shouldn't even have the ability to talk to Rook right now. He shouldn't have the ability to even stand right now. He should be on his knees. So that pissed me off, because I'm like, you're lying. Like, I know you're fucking lying, bitch. Like, you're just wrong. That's some fucking trailer talk, if ever I've heard it, because that's not fucking happening. And it's not because I don't want it to happen. It's just not happening to the one person it should be happening to. Anyway, number 4, Harding is beat up. Underlined up. Yeah, like there's this part where that you're like walking out with everyone and Harding is behind you and she's got she's blood all over her face, her eyes fucked up. What happened to her? Like, she's the only one who's beat up. Like, Nev, it's Rook, White Rook, by the way. White Rook, Nev, Harding. Oh, that's hair dye. I was like, the fuck? Bruce? No, it's hair dye. So yeah, Rook, Nev, Harding. Harding's the only one who's beat the fuck up. What happened? What happened to her? Maybe they had just come out of the Fate or something. Maybe Harding, because Harding is the one, okay, in the trailer, Harding, or in the gameplay reveal, Harding is the one that you bring with you. Right? It's you, Harding. Well, then there's also Varric, and I didn't see. Varric has been, like, suspiciously not in this video. I'm gonna write that down for later. Varric? I'm gonna watch this back. Where's Varric? Look in the comments later if you care to see if I've updated my thoughts on where fuck Varric is. Unless I missed him. I think he is in this video for like a second. No, because it's the same, it's from the gameplay reveal. It's the same scene. So yeah, apart from that scene, he's not, as far as I remember, in this trailer. What does that mean? Guys, they're gonna kill my man. They're killing him off. Why? Like, why? Bruh. Okay. Harding is beat up. And, okay, actually, I had more thoughts about it. I like that she's beat up. Not, wait, hang on. I think it's cool that, like, they've animated when your character's beat, well, at least her. They animated when she's beat the fuck up. I hope that, like, when the Rook gets really fucked up in battle, like, that our face gets fucked up like that. And not only does it get fucked up like that, but it stays fucked up like that. Like, I want to see my Rook busted in cutscenes. I want my Rook to be talking to Soulless and there's blood coming out of her eye. I need it. I need it. Because honestly, if that were the case in Inquisition and Soulless saw my Inquisitor all beat up like that. Anyway, number 5, Nev shirt unbuttoned. Do you guys see how I am highlighting all of the most important things about this gameplay trailer? I will get to some big stuff, but like, Nev's shirt is unbuttoned? What? I love that because, first of all, Nev tit. Second of all, wait, let me go open that so you can actually fucking see me. Okay. Second of all, the implication is that, like, I'm sure that just like in Inquisition, like, your characters will have, and I think Dragon Age 2 does it too, and maybe even Origins, but it's been forever since I played Origins. In Dragon Age, like, your companions have their, like, out, like, they're going out gear, and then they also have their, like, at home, you know, like just loungewear, their fucking Skims on, you know what I mean? So maybe like what I like the idea of is that they have their gear, they have an alternative version of their gear, and then they have their fucking birthday suit, you know what I mean? Their Skims and their birthday suit. I like that because when I saw her shirt unbuttoned, I was like, oh, tit, and then I was like, Emmerich. I was like, Emmerich, take your clothes off. Anyway, I hope that we get to see Emmerich's shirt unbuttoned. A little bit of tasteful cleavage from the old man. Okay. Yeah. So Nev's shirt unbuttoned gagged me. Davrin looks adorable. Oh my god. Davrin, not even just Davrin. His whole thing looks adorable. So like when I saw that he had a griffin, I was like, bro, that's cute. But it seems like he adopts the griffin over the course of the game. Like when you first meet him, he doesn't have the griffin, and then you help him and he finds the griffin and he adopts the griffin. Like, what the fuck? Dude, that is the cutest shit I've ever seen, and I need to see it. I love, and his voice is adorable. It's so cute. Yeah, I really fuck with Davrin. He's so cute. I love him. I don't think I'll romance him over Emmerich, but maybe I'll romance Emmerich and like he'll fucking be boring as shit. And I'll go to Davrin and he'll be like fucking fire. Cause that's low-key what happened in my first playthrough. I wanna say like a third of the way through Inquisition, and I was romancing Cullen, and I was like, dude, this guy's boring as fuck. So then I romanced Solus. And I should not have done that. I should have, and what's crazy is I didn't even finish the game. I was in the middle of fucking Inquisition, had no idea about the plot direction, and I quit halfway through and started a new playthrough just to romance Solus, which like I should have at least finished the fucking game so that I knew Solus was not the pick. But you know, honestly, I shouldn't have done that because the way I did do it has ensured that I am like this. I'm a fiend, okay? Which is more entertaining. Okay, so yeah, Davrin looks adorable. I really like him, and I really like his griffin, and I want to know what he named his griffin. I really want to know what he named his griffin. If it's something corny, I'll be mad. If it's adorable, I think, like, Emmerich is gonna have competition, to be honest, because Emmerich doesn't have a cute pet. He has a skeleton, and I have nothing against Manfred, but I did read that Manfred is voiced by Matthew Mercer, and I don't like that. I'm so fucking sick of Matthew Mercer being in every goddamn video game. It's making me mad, and I don't have anything against Matthew Mercer. I fucking love McCready from Fallout 4. He was always my favorite character because he looked like my dad. Whoa. And I like Cassidy from Overwatch because, I mean, I never really gave a shit about Cassidy until they changed his name to Cassidy because, bro, men with, like, feminine names, oh, that gets me. I love it. So now I really fuck with Cassidy. But, he's also Arthur Morgan coded looking back. And he has a fake arm, just like my OC. Anyway, and, like, I'm sure there's some other characters that he's voiced that I like. I know he's in Baldur's Gate, but I never found his character in Baldur's Gate. Like, he's like the Kratos looking guy who's friends with, what's her name? The MILF? I forgot. What the fuck is the MILF's name? Whatever. He's like friends with her, the Harper. And I know you can find him in like the sewers, I think, and he has like a pet, like, what is it called? Chipmunk? Moving on. This isn't about Baldur's Gate. Number 7, don't care about Lucanus's cunt wings. I don't care about Lucanus's cunt wings. Because they want me to care. He's giving Fenris energy. Do you guys not think that, like, not just, like, the Mage Killer title, which is, first of all, very, Fenris, but also, like, Fenris had, like, the cunt body tats. Cunt body tats. And just, like, the general, like, broody vibe. Lucanus has the cunt fucking wings. And the Maleficent fucking cunt wings and the broody vibe. He is giving Fenris. And I like Fenris, okay? I like Fenris in like a catty way. I like to fucking argue with him. I like to just like fuck him up. Because we are on very opposite sides of the political spectrum. Let me just tell you that. But he's so fun to just like fuck around with. He's very funny. He's a very entertaining character. So I think I will like Lucanus like as a dude that exists. But I don't think I will actually like him. He fucking looks like he's gonna get on my nerves. And especially with the cunt wings that I feel like I should have. Moving on. Harding, magic, whatever. Look how Rook is crawling on the ground. Need. Yeah. That is exactly how I wrote that. Ground need. Yes. Because the animation of that scene. Okay, so like Harding has magic. We all know that dwarves are not supposed to be able to have magical abilities because their connection to the Fate has been cut off. That is an established lore point that has, I think, been the case for all dwarves ever since the Veil was created. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. It may have been the case before the Veil, but I'm pretty sure when the Titans were still like awake, that was where they got their source of magic. So, and they also had a hive mind. So like, maybe they never had magic. I don't know. But Harding does now, which we saw coming. I'm pretty sure it was like hinted at somewhere. And then also there's been other dwarves who have had like semi-magical abilities like Sandal. And there's a lot of parallels between Harding's like turning people to... I just saw him out of the corner of my eye. There's a lot of parallels between Harding being able to turn people into stone and Sandal's like introduction in Dragon Age 2. Which I think is really dope. And that scene was fucking heartbreaking. The way she said, what did she say? What is happening to me? Bruh. Whoa, she deserves the world. She deserves the world. I love her. But, and also, the turning people to stone, when I first saw it, I was like, Solus? Like, I was like, obviously everything can't come back around to Solus. But that was my first thought, because I was like, I thought turning people to stone was like crazy to be able to do, because the way they built it up in fucking Trespasser was like, oh my god, Solus is a terrorist. Like, he's Medusa. Like, they were pissed. They were in their hair about it. And it's like, now Harding's doing it and it's cunt. Okay. But no, Sandal did it in Dragon Age 2, and I just forgot. And I think that he also turned a Darkspawn. I think it was like a Darkspawn ogre he turned to stone. So yeah, we have seen that before. So it's not entirely unique. What if Sandal comes back? Enchantments! In this game, because they're like, we need to find like answers, and their answer leads them to Sandal. I would love if Sandal came back, because Sandal was always Pookie in my playthrough. I love him. I love that he predicts Solus's whole thing, and I hope he's right. And if he's not right, and he is in Veilguard, I'm going to fucking kick that child into the atmosphere. He's actually not a child anymore. I don't think he ever was a child. Moving on. And I'm not going to kick Sandal. That was a joke. Okay, next. Oh, the animation of him on the ground. Bro, can we run it back? Like, I'm not actually going to play it because... But... Rook is, like, on his knees. Which is what... We don't need to go over it, but you know what I feel about that. There's someone who needs to be on his knees who's not on his fucking knees. So, like, Rook is on his knees, which is great. And he's, like, skittering around. And the animation of it is so good. It's so good. It's, like, there's, like, a desperation in it that makes me a little enchanted. And it makes me upset because, like, we need that energy with fucking Solus and the Inquisitor. Which brings me to my point. It's actually also my point on number 12. We'll get to it when we get to it, but we need a scene between the Inquisitor and Solus. We need the Inky Solus reunion. And there needs to be some desperate animation between them. I want to see Solus break the fuck down. I want to see him fall to his knees, cock and balls out in front of the whole Panera Bread at 8 a.m. in the morning. From here henceforth now onward. That is what I want. BioWare deliver. And BioWare deliver because I pre-ordered it today. We'll get to that later. I did pre-order it. And we'll get to that later. Okay. Number 9. Let the fade draw close. It's him, isn't it? He's the one who's gonna break my heart. Let the fade draw close. Tell me Solus does not say that exact same sentence in Inquisition. Tell me in Inquisition when you're going to close the breach. Now, I haven't done that quest in years. But tell me when you're going to close the breach, does Solus not say that exact sentence to everyone? So Emmerich is saying, let the fade draw close, and his voice is very old man. His voice is very, like, geriatric, like, kind of like weak and kind of, like, airy and... I need him bad. I need him so bad. I love old men. I want to turn his pelvis into dust. That old man. Yeah. I really fucking like him. Anyway, he's giving Telltale Mage, Dragon Age Mage, who's going to fucking betray you. I don't believe he will because he's very gentle-hearted. But you never know, because Solus was very gentle-hearted. Solus had, like, this dark-sided, like, deeper energy going on that, like, was definitely very palpable in my first playthrough. Like, I was like, this man is giving kinky vibes. Like, he acts very nice and sweet and everything, but he's got, like, this energy below the skin that's, like, dark. Which was not actually that he was a dominatrix. You know what I'm getting at. But actually just that he was a piece of shit. That's the secret. He was a piece of shit the whole time. Anyway, I don't think that Emmerich is going to have, like, well, guess what? I've got a demon inside me, and I'm going to blow up the chantry, or anything like that. But you never know. You never know. Maybe he's going to have to choose between me and Manfred, and he chooses fucking Matthew Mercer. Nothing would piss me off more. Anyway. Number 10. We're getting to the end now. Morgan being corny as all fuck. Dude. Are you fucking joking? I'm not mad that Morgan's in the game. I was expecting her to be in the game because she's been in, like, every single one so far. Well, I don't think she was in Dragon Age 2, actually. She's mentioned, but I don't think she's in it. There's only been a couple of characters who've been in every game so far, and that's Cullen and Liliana. And somebody else, I think, but I'm glad Morrigan's back. I do like her, but she is such a joke to me. I love her, but she's so corny. You're telling me she's pulling up in the fucking Andraste fucking crown and the fucking, like, elven god fucking shoulder pads? Girl, this isn't fucking 1980s fucking office chic, girl. Take the fucking shoulder pads off. She's so corny it hurts. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the canon, like, intended, like, thing is to let Morrigan drink from the Well of Sorrows. So I think she's just fully embracing, like, her what the fuck is it? Mythal era? Because Mythal's been telling her, like, bitch, I'm gonna take over your body. Like, there's no helping it. And she did. It seems like that's, you know, you're not supposed to let your Inquisitor do it, but I did let my Inquisitor technically do that, but I don't think I will now, like, in retrospect. It seems like more and more every day we're getting more evidence that you really should not have let your Inquisitor do that. So, my Inquisitor, retcon, is not gonna do that. But yeah, Morgan, bitch, like, she's so corny it hurts. She's such a joke. Also, I think I saw some art on Twitter where Solus was also kind of dressed in his, like, Mythal kind of moment, which was like, and we already saw the shoulder blades on the shoulder pads, like, he's so cute. Anyway, I think it might just be like the fashion of the Elven God era or something, but it's also giving, we're gods now. Like, girl, you really think you're one of us? You really think you're one of us? We've been in the trenches for 10 fucking years. Where the fuck were you? With your little bunk ass kid. Weird ass fucking child. Weird energy. Weird kid. Okay. Deadbeat mom too. Shit. Sorry. I don't actually think she's a deadbeat. That's one thing I can say about Morgan. I don't think she's a deadbeat. Moving on. Although if she was, like, it runs in the family. Anyway. 11. This I did not notice when I first watched it. Okay, so 9 a.m. I woke the fuck up. I didn't have an alarm set, by the way. I was, like, fully expecting to wake up at noon and, like, go back and watch. So I was expecting to wake up, stay off Twitter for spoilers, and watch it first thing. But I woke up 5 minutes before the fucking trailer came out, and I was sat ready. So I was sitting in bed. It was dark. I hadn't turned on any lights. My brightness was kind of low on my phone. I watched it, didn't notice this for the first time. I pull it up on the big screen. I watch it again after breakfast. And I notice the fucking Dread Wolf is in it. 6 eyes, big wolf. The Dread Wolf is fucking in the trailer, bro. That's crazy. I'm so fucking sorry, but I genuinely, in my heart of hearts, thought forever that the whole Dreadwolf thing was just like an allegory. It was just like an artistic interpretation of his name. That he was not actually a wolf. He was never going to be a fucking wolf. He couldn't even fucking turn into a wolf. Bitch, I was wrong. I genuinely thought that they would not make Solus have a fucking, like, wolf form. Because I was like, they don't want this man to be badass. Like, they just don't. They want him to be a little fucking pathetic, wet cat failure. I was wrong. I legitimately screamed when I was watching it for the second time on my fucking screen, and I saw the fucking wolf, and I was like, are you fucking joking? So, I watched it again, and I realized, yes, it's very cool. Solus has, like, the Dreadwolf is real, but it looks like he's fucking sacrificing himself. Tell me it doesn't. I literally went on Twitter too, and I saw that someone else said the same thing. So, like, there's definitely other people who got that vibe. Bruh. I don't know what to make of that. So, like, the gist seems to be that, like, the only way to kill the fucking dragon thing is if Solus assumes his wolven form and sacrifices himself. Bitch, let the gods take over. I don't care. I don't fucking care. We've been through this bullshit before, by the way. Okay, now look, if in this scene it's like, Inquisitor, get your ass up there, pop your arm off, or Solus, get your ass up in there, fucking, yeah, I'm picking Solus, sorry. I'm not letting my Inquisitor die. I told you guys this shit. I'm standing on business with my Inquisitor. I'm not sacrificing her for no fucking body. Soulless can fucking go. But if that's not the case and it's just Soulless sacrifice yourself, hell fucking no. Hell no. And we went through this shit in Baldur's Gate, okay, with Gale. He wanted to sacrifice himself. I told him straight up, I don't care what the fuck happens. I do not care what happens in this game. I don't care if I fuck up everything. I don't care if I have to sacrifice myself. I don't care if I've locked myself out of every single plot option, every single decision I could have possibly had. You're not fucking doing it. You are not fucking doing it. We will become the villains of this fucking game. You're not killing yourself, honey. And in that instance, because Gale had never done anything wrong against me in my life, I was willing to lay down my life for him. Not Soulless, because Soulless is a fucking petty bitch and he doesn't deserve to get away with what he fucking did to me. And then have me sacrifice myself and still get to fucking go. No. No. If he hadn't done the shit he had done, maybe I would sacrifice myself for him. But he was a little fucking bitch. He was a little toxic motherfucker. So I'm not doing it. But if he wants to just sacrifice himself willy fucking nilly for no fucking reason, hell no. Hell no, Soulless. I'll kill you, motherfucker. I'll kill you, bitch. I'll lock you the fuck up and throw you in my fucking basement. You don't need to worry about the fucking Evan Norris. Bitch, I have set up a dungeon in my back fucking yard just for you, motherfucker. And it fits you perfect. I have your measurements. Yeah. Imagine it. You don't have to. You'll be there soon, motherfucker. Don't. No. No, bro. Absolutely fucking not. It better be an option. Because I appreciate having the option to go fucking tell Soulless to fuck off and kill himself. I appreciate the option. But there better be an option also to say, no fucking Soulless, you're on my fucking leash. Get the fuck back over here. That's my piece. I fucking pre-ordered this game. BioWare, if you let me fucking down, I'm never gonna buy a single one of your fucking games again. I'm not having Soulless fucking sacrifice himself. Fuck no. And especially not in wolven form. I need to see this man turn back all dramatic and shit in the jaws of a fucking dragon and say my Inquisitor's name. Ugh, I need it. Venon! I need it. So if he can't speak also as the wolf, bro, you motherfuckers are on fucking thin ice with this bullshit. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. If Soulless is gonna fucking die in this game, it better be because my Inquisitor fucking rips his heart out and eats it. That's the only way. Alright. 12. Second to last point. No Inquisitor. She doesn't appear at all in this trailer. Which is fine. I wasn't totally expecting it. I was expecting at least a hint of the Inquisitor. Like maybe a little voice line sprinkled in. Oh, where'd that come from? Oh, you know, or like a shot of like a fake hand. Something, but not a single hint. And the only reason I'm making that a point is because we had no hint of the Inquisitor in the gameplay reveal. We had no hint of the Inquisitor in this. Like, the devs keep saying the Inquisitor is going to have a role in the game, and I know that she's definitely going to appear. But, like, if it's the same shit with Hawk, it better be a little fucking more than we got with Hawk. Okay? And I know you can also, like, design your Inquisitor in the fucking custom creator, which is cool. But she needs to genuinely fucking bend Soulless over and peg him. While Rook is going out getting the fucking bread for this fucking family, my parents better be in there fucking dirty, bro. That was weird. Anyway. So, I don't know. It's just the no hint of the Inquisitor, nothing. It's just a little... I know they're trying to market this game to a new audience, so I'm not gonna let it get me all fucking tied up too much, but I'm a little worried, I won't lie. It seems like the Inquisitor is going to have a very small role, and I personally cannot allow myself to sit here and think that my Inquisitor is only going to show up for 5 fucking minutes when I just spent $65 pre-ordering a game for a PS5 I don't have. Okay, so I have to buy a PS5 because I already got the fucking game. It's a lot for me right now, okay? Number 13, last point. October release date. October 31st. Libra season! I am a Libra. October 16th Okay, so hopefully I can get the PS5 on my birthday. Libra season, Libras win. And this fucking game has Libra energy. You cannot fucking sit here and tell me that this does not have Libra energy. Libras just stay. Libra is like the best sign, apart from Capricorn and Scorpio, but I have a Capricorn rising and a Scorpio moon, so I have all the best signs anyway. Moving on. So yeah, I pre-ordered the game for $65 fucking this morning and didn't even think twice about it. Literally, like, I heard rumors yesterday when they announced that the gameplay trailer would be out today that also pre-orders would be available. I checked my fucking card balance. It said I had $117. I was like, bet fucking let's go. I ain't got no bills to pay. So I bought it. I don't have a PS5 and I don't have money for a PS5, but I'm going to get it somehow. Some way I'm gonna get that fucking PS5, bro. Because I need to be sad the very day that Veilguard comes out, because I genuinely can't stay off Twitter for the life of me, and I don't want it to be spoiled. But I'm very excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Look at him. Pookie. But you said you wouldn't hurt them, Pookie. Dude. Between Solus and Emmerich, this game is a fucking DILF fest. It's a DILF fest, and I am going to be having 7 rounds of it at least. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep engorging myself on the DILFs. Yeah. Also, there's been a lot of scenes in this little video that are very Dragon Age 2 coded. And y'all know Dragon Age 2 is my favorite. So that makes me really happy. I love the Dragon Age 2 energy coming back. The chaotic bisexual energy, the do crime energy. Love it. I love it. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, I'm very excited. That's all. Bye.